Hi, and welcome to this video. As Stealthy Wood keeps growing, we have more and more products that need to be stocked, and we need to have an eye on our inventory level. Doing so helps us avoid running out of goods and being unable to deliver to our customers, which will ultimately protect our excellent reputation. Good inventory management will help us prevent product shortages and keep just enough inventory on hand without having too much. It will also ensure that smarter decisions are taken about what to order and when. And by keeping track of all of the ordered products and those that we have on hand, we can avoid inventory recounts just to make sure our records are accurate. That's a time-saving process we should not underestimate. So let's see how to do basic warehouse operations in Stealthy Wood's database. All right, here I am on my database. Now, since Stealthy Wood's inventory management is vital to our company, I'm going to need to understand all of its particularities. So that's why I'm going to start with some basic inventory operations such as receipts and deliveries. Now, let's jump to the inventory application. And I'm going to see right away an overview of all of the operations that we have waiting for us in our warehouse. So I see that I have 2 delivery orders to process and 3 receipts to process. But to fully understand the whole flow, I'm going to start by creating a sales order. So let's go to the sales application. I'm going to create a new quotation. Let me choose my customer, Adrian, and then I'm going to add the product. So I'm going to choose my product, Stealthy Wood mug. Now, yes, we do make mugs now. I think it's a really great product to have for brand awareness. Okay, and Adrian would like to purchase 3 mugs. Now, right away, you may notice that we have a little I next to the quantity, and in fact, it's red. If I click on this, first of all, I'm going to be able to see what we have available, so the forecasted stock and what's actually available, so all planned operations included. All right, and it's red right now because, as you'll see, I don't have any mugs on hand. Okay, so I'm creating the sales order, but it's going to give me a little warning saying, hey, he's ordering 3, but you don't actually have 3 to sell. But that's all right. Let's go ahead and confirm this. And once we click on confirm and save, of course, a delivery order is going to be generated. So let's click on the delivery order, and I'm going to try to check the availability. Of course, no items will be reserved because we don't have any in our warehouse or any on hand. And if I try to validate, it's going to say, hey, you can't do that because there are no reserved quantities. So, okay, that's no problem. Let's go ahead and purchase this mug. So I'm going to jump over to the purchase application and create a new RFQ. So let's choose our vendor, Wood Corner. Okay. Yes, they sell mostly wood products, but they also customize mugs as well. And then we're going to add the product, our Stealthy Wood mug. I will purchase 5 of this item. I'm going to change the unit price as well. All right, and then I'm going to save this and confirm the order. And that will also allow me to receive the products right after I've confirmed the purchase order. And yes, we can manage the receipt from the purchase application because Odoo apps are all integrated, but let's check it out from the inventory app. So I'm going to go back to my main dashboard, inventory. Now I see I have 4 receipts to process, so let's go ahead and click on this and process the receipt that we have for those mugs. Okay, so Stealthy Wood mug, I've ordered 5. We're going to validate this. Okay, I haven't recorded any done quantities, so the reserved quantities, or in this case, the quantity that we have under the demand section, will apply. If I want to change that amount, I can always go to edit and change it here. But I did receive all 5 items, so let's go ahead and save and validate. Now it's done and we've received the mugs. We have them now on hand, so then we can process the delivery order. So we're going to go back to our inventory overview, and I'm going to go to my delivery orders. It should still be in the waiting stage because it's waiting to be reserved. So I'm going to click on waiting. Okay, then I have Adrian L here, the 3 mugs. Now we're going to click on check availability. They're automatically reserved. The 3, we have them available. And then we can validate this delivery. And it's done. We send it to Adrian and he's ready to accept those mugs. Now, it's possible that when you're completing one of these flows, you may not be able to fulfill an entire delivery order, and same for receipts as well. But that's okay. We do have an option for that. Now, let me show you how it works. Let's go back to the sales application and we're going to create a new quotation for Adrian because he loved his Stealthy Wood mugs so much that he wants to purchase 4 more. Okay, now we know, and we can check the little I here, we know we only have 2 available units on hand because he purchased 3 the last time and we purchased 5. Okay, so we have 2 left. 2 mugs left that are available, but he wants to purchase 4. Okay, the I turns red again. That's okay. Let's save and confirm this. Then we can go to our delivery. Okay, we're going to check the availability and we see that 2 are reserved. Okay, so even though the demand is 4, we still have 2 and they'll be reserved for this delivery order. But let's go ahead and click on validate. Okay, we have not recorded any done quantities. That's okay. We're going to apply the reserved quantities. So let's click on apply. Now it will say that we've processed less or fewer cups or fewer mugs than we were meant to. And so I have 2 choices. I can either cancel and just wait. I can say, that's okay, he'll just take the 2 for now and we'll forget the rest by not creating a back order. Or I can say, okay, we'll go ahead and send the 2 now and then we'll send the other 2 at a later time and we'll create a back order for that. So let's create that back order. Okay, for these 2, it goes to the status done, and you'll see that the demand has changed from 2, and the done has also changed. So we only have 2 here. So what happened to the other 2? Well, in fact, if we jump back to the sales order, we're going to notice that a new delivery order was created for the other 2 items that we're still waiting on, or that Adrian is still waiting on. Okay, and we'll see that here. So he's still waiting on 2 and is associated with that original sales order. So let's go ahead and purchase some more mugs. So we're going to create a new RFQ, wood corner. Okay, let's add the product, our stealthy wood mug. This time we're going to purchase 10 because it seems like a popular product. Okay, we can go ahead and save this. Okay, confirm the order. And then again, let's accept the receipt from the inventory application. Okay, let's go ahead and process the receipt. All right, now I can edit this and change the done quantity. And let's say I actually only received 8. Okay, I can do the same here. I can save, click on validate, and I can either create a back order or say there's no back order. So maybe Wood Corner said, okay, we only have 8 mugs available now, but you can order the other 2 later. But we say, okay, actually 8's just fine. We'll wait to order more when we have more interest in our mugs, so we won't create the back order. Okay, so no back order. I see that 2 were not done, but we had a demand of 8, which is done. Okay, and so we received those items, the 8 mugs, and then we can go back to our inventory overview and process the rest of Adrian's order. Check the availability, validate, apply, and the whole flow is done. As you can see, it's really simple to manage receipts and deliveries as well with Odoo's inventory application. That's all for this video. Be sure you check out the other inventory videos because they get even more fabulous.